side, so
Hello, everyone. We got about 1 minute, so make your way on inside. We cannot wait to worship with you guys. It is going to be incredible.
guys, let's stand up and clap our hands for worship.
Let's put our hands together just like this. Let's sing this out. When night is falling. When night has fallen, when fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. Come on. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is undone, it won't let go. I feel it breaking now like an echo. Your love is undone and it won't let go. Feel it breaking now like an echo. Echo in my soul. Come on, sing it out.
In every season, you keep repeating promises to me. Whoa, now there's no stopping what you have started until it is complete. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. And I've decided
I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me.
your love is undone and it won't let go.
I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is undone and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. It's together. I've decided I'm not giving up, 'cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go.
Feel it breaking out like an echo.
Love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out. Hey!
It's holding on and it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like an echo. Love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. Echo in my All right, guys, it was so fun worshiping with you guys. Let's turn our head. Oh.
We actually have one more song. Okay. Hey, let's continue worshiping. We're introducing a new song today called We Praise You. Our praise is so much more than just the singing we do right now. Our praise is our worship and how we live our day, each and every day. So let's sing and let's declare these truths together. Let praise be a weapon that silences the enemy. Let praise be a weapon that conquers all anxiety. Let it rise. Let praise arise. We sing your name in the dark and it changes everything. We sing with all we are and we claim your victory. So let it rise. Let praise arise. We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. For fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side, forever lifted high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Oh, we praise you. Oh, let's sing. Let faith be the song that overcomes the raging sea. Let faith be the song that calms the storm inside of me. So let it rise. Let praise arise. Let it rise. Hey! We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. For fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side, forever lifted high. With all creation crying, God, we praise you. Oh, we praise you. Oh, once again. Oh, we praise you. Up. All right, let's sing this bridge out together. This is what living looks like. Let's declare this today. Come on. And this is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise you. This is what living looks like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what heaven sounds like. We praise you, we praise. We'll see you break down every wall. We'll watch the giants fall. Fear cannot survive when we praise you. The God of breakthroughs on our side, forever lifted high. With all creation cry, God, we praise you. Oh, we praise you. Oh, one more time we sing. Oh, we praise you. Oh, we praise you. All right, it was so awesome getting to worship with you guys. You guys can take a seat and check out the video on this screen.
Man, I wish we could go camping.
Don't you cry no more. Summer camp is back, baby, with a new kind of twist. This year, we're camping out on campus. No need for extra luggage or sleeping bags. The only survival tool you'll need is your good old Bible. We're gonna have rockin' sessions, bodacious speakers, amazing games, and over-the-top fun all week long. Larry. And after a day of fun and chaos, group together with your pals to celebrate the one who's cooler than a llama. Jesus. Summer Camp Us begins August 2nd. Be there and bring your own Bible. Check you later.
Don't miss summer camp. It's going to be so awesome. I cannot wait. Hi, everybody. My name is Josh. I'm the junior high pastor. This is my friend Kylie. Everybody say hi, Kylie.
Hi, guys.
If you're hanging out in our service tonight or you are watching online, welcome. This is Junior High Ministry, and we've got some fun games, and we're going to have a good time tonight. First of all, turn to the person next to you and say hi. Go ahead. We'll wait.
Hi, Josh.
To say hi to your dog or your mom or whatever if you're watching online. Hi, Kylie. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you. May the best person win. We had so much fun last week playing a game called Where's the Ball?
Yes.
But tonight we are playing a game called Where's the Ball Volume 2. The sequel, it's here. It's a soccer edition in honor of Euro Cup 2021.
Yeah.
Which I just heard is a thing.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching the Euro Cup?
Happening tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Happening
Anyone
tomorrow.
else? There's one. Who are you going for? Do you know the teams? Who are the final two teams? You know?
Shut them out loud.
England and Italy are the final two teams, and who are you going for?
Italy.
Italy. Wow, I'm going for England.
Dang.
Well, I'm going for England, but they're probably going to get beat. Just like last week on the 4th of July, we celebrated beating England.
Well, yeah.
Just like Italy's about to beat England
Something
again.
like that.
I don't know where I'm going with that.
Something like that.
So glad you're here. The game is really simple. Kylie and I are going to put a picture on the screen like this one where you have to determine where's the ball. That's it.
Ball. The
That's
correct
the game.
ball, though.
Where's the correct ball? Is
one.
it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 spot? And you individually choose or you type it into the chat. If you are correct, you move on.
Yes.
The winner wins a Wheel of Destiny spin at the end of the service.
They do.
Kylie, what are they playing for? Do we have great prizes tonight?
We do. We have a lot of great prizes. Actually, our last service, they took home the piggy bank.
It was
that's been
incredible.
sitting.
Last service, big winners.
But we
This
have some good
service.
prizes. We have some llama shoes, some nice fluffies for at home to
Those
walk
are
in.
adorable slippers.
Yeah, we got some llama
Poppets.
Yeah, poppets.
Poppets.
We still have some soup, a
That's
lot
right.
of gift cards, and a lot of beans.
You could win $10 to Subway, Eat Fresh.
That's
So if you were to guess, this is a sample. Hold up your hand. What number do you think it is?
Yes.
I see a 4. I
Fours.
see some 4s.
I see some 3s.
Okay, I see a 1. Okay, that's a
Nice.
surprise. All right, a lot of 4s, a 2. The chat is jumping with different answers. This is just for pretend.
fun.
We're learning. Correct
was the-
answer, number 3. Correct answer is number 3.
Wow.
So you would be out and you would sit down in a heap of shame
Yeah.
because you're
Crying.
eliminated from the game.
We're crying at that point.
But this is just that was a warm
It
up.
was practice.
Everybody on your feet. Everybody's
see
in.
some
You're all in. If you get out, you have to sit down. All you have to do is find where's the ball.
Where's
To
the
help
correct
you
ball?
in today's game, sir, would you mind coming on stage, Euro Cup viewer, to aid you in your adventure today? First of all, tell us your name. Chase, how are you? How have you been a soccer fan for a long time? No, you're a
No.
relatively new soccer fan. Do you know that it's called football in other countries?
Yes.
I pronounce it football.
I pronounce it
It's a great American sport.
soccer.
Chase, to help people out today, you will get to help them with your guess, and you may influence them in a positive direction or not. But I just realized that the answers are going to be on this screen in front of you. So what I'm going to do,
You're gonna come join me over
stay right here, Chase. I'm going to help you today and give you a JHM sling bag absolutely for free. And then I'm going to cover up the answers with this other sling bag right here so
Nice.
you can't see. All right, so let's move you over by that monitor over
here.
there. Chase is going to help each one of you out. Next question, here we go. Where's the ball?
Ooh.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? Very simple. Be strategic. They have photoshopped the ball in 6 incorrect places.
Only one is right, though.
All right, Chase, give us your answer,
What
and
are
then
you
everyone's
thinking,
locked
Chase?
in. What do you got, Chase?
1. Chase says 1.
He says 1. If you agree, stick with 1 or choose your number. I see lots of 2s and 3s.
Lift them up high.
The chat looks like
4.
3s. 4? You see 4?
4, 5.
All right, your answer is locked in. Here we go. Spencer, I love this music. It's very suspenseful.
Yeah.
That was awesome. All right, correct answer is number 4.
4.
So that means you're
Chase,
out. You're
I'm
out.
so
You're out. You're out.
sorry.
You're out. And Chase, unfortunately,
Is
Chase,
also out.
you're out. But you got a sling bag just for playing. That's cool.
Wow, Josh. It
All
looks
right.
like we have only a little bit.
Just that quickly, we are down to 4 Five finalists? That's it. Okay.
If you're standing, come to the front,
I like it.
please.
Come to the front. Let's have you stand along the front.
You two here. You two there.
The honor system so we can
Right
see your
here.
answers.
Perfect. Yeah,
All right.
here.
Next question. Where's the ball? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8? 7 are wrong.
Wow.
Only 1 is correct.
Okay.
Zachary, talk us through your thinking right now. How does it feel? What are you thinking?
I think number 6.
He thinks number 6. All right.
Nixon.
it's
What
a
number do you think?
Good effort.
Among Us.
You know what?
He says 7.
7. All right, so he thinks 6 or 7. Lock in your answers. Let's see your hands.
Let's
What's
see
your
'em.
number?
Lift your
What's your
hands to
number?
the crowd.
6, 3.
4.
Okay. The correct answer, where's the ball? It was number 3. Got nothing for you. Got nothing for you. Got nothing. Wait a minute. That's everybody.
Everybody's out.
Chase, come on back up here. Chase, come here. I don't know if you guys have met Chase yet. Chase is our single Euro Cup fan. He's Team Italy. Chase, you said England? Oh, good.
Oh.
Well, England's going to get beaten again. But I hope your team wins. Yeah, great. Go. What is England's mascot for the Euro World Cup?
Do you know?
A lion?
A lion. That's
lion.
great. I didn't know that. What's Italy's mascot? Yeah, nobody cares. A cappuccino, probably.
Oh my
All right,
God.
this one is Chase. This is just for you.
Okay,
This is
come
just
right
for
here to
you
the
because
side.
everyone is lost in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Where's the ball, Chase? If you get it right, you can play the Wheel of Destiny.
Wow.
Is this goalie making the save on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? Kylie, any ideas?
Dude, I'm gonna go for a solid 9.
9 is good. Chase, walk us through your thought process
What are
here,
you
my
thinking?
friend.
On the other side of the screen.
Okay.
What number ball?
So you think 5 through 10?
He's saying 10.
He's saying 10.
10. Are you locking that
This
in?
is tough.
Yeah.
This is tough.
He says yes.
All
I'm
right.
thinking 9. He's thinking 10.
Chase says 10. Chase, you know what I'm going to do, Chase? I'm going to let you know if you're right or not. Right here. Show me Chase number 10. Oh, I got nothing for you.
Oh.
It's a good effort. It's a good effort,
Great,
Chase.
Great try.
Go
We appreciate it.
England. That's what I always say. Go England.
Go England.
Unless we're playing them, then I say USA, USA,
USA for sure.
USA. So don't forget to tune in to World Vision Euro Cup. What was it called? Soccer. Tune in for soccer. Football season just 87 days away. Tonight, we have a tradition that we're doing. It involves a Nerf bow and arrow and a target in the back of the room. If you turn your attention
heads.
to the back of the room, you'll see what is called the impossible shot. Tonight, you could win something incredible.
Josh.
Kylie, what could they win?
Josh. For those of you who are looking and streaming, this is what you could win if you make the impossible shot tonight and tonight only.
Oh my. You could win a Segway scooter. Retail value $8 million. Yes way.
And 1 cent.
And 1 cent. This could be
$9.
yours if you make the impossible shot. In the back of the room, you'll see the target. You'd have to hit the target. No, you have to go through the center of the target.
Through.
Our model in the back of the room, Doug Fields, our speaker tonight, is pointing at the target to make sure you're looking in the right direction. How do you get to do the impossible shot? That's a great question, Kylie.
Yeah.
Let me answer it. If it's your first time here in our junior high room ever, you can take the impossible shot. Or there's a second way. How do they do it?
If you got a friend who is new, you and your friend can come up and try.
So if you're here tonight for the first time, make your way to the stage, and if you brought a friend, you and your friend hustle on up here.
Come on up.
All right, come on. Here we go.
There we go.
We're loaded up tonight.
Yeah.
Kylie's going to load up the bow and arrow, but I'm going to introduce our contestants on their way over. Sir, tell us your name.
I'm Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Do you ever watch World Euro Cup?
No.
Me neither. Daniel, glad you're here. Go take your shot. How are you? Are you related to Daniel? You were sitting in the same vicinity.
Yeah, I
Anna, what is your relation to Daniel?
Daniel's my brother.
Is he your older brother or your younger brother?
Older.
Okay, older. He's a little taller. All right, Daniel, take your shot. This is your moment. Here we go. Complete silence for this shot, apparently. Oh, this is a good aim. Daniel, this is not your first time around a Nerf bow and arrow. Oh, just off the target tonight. All right, little sister coming in. I like it. Tonight on your name tag, Brenton, did you notice there's a little llama on your name tag? It's very fancy. We have name tags with llamas on. Oh, closest yet. Tell us your name.
Brenton.
Brenton, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to be here tonight? 10. Good answer. Good answer. I appreciate that. Christopher, I feel like you've been here before. Tell me why you're up here.
Because I've never been here before.
Never, ever in your whole life? Dude, then you're in the right place. Best of luck to you. Good luck. Zachary, do you know that kid? He's your friend. Did you bring him to church tonight? Close enough. Close enough. You could win the Segway scooter. Oh, your friend, he's doing good. This might go in. Oh, a little low, a little low. Good try, Christopher. Well done. All right, Zachary, this is your moment. All right. Mickey Mouse up next. Tell us your name. I love your shirt.
Jessica.
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Great.
You are very cheerful. Are you feeling cheerful tonight?
Yeah.
Are you feeling like you're ready to hit the impossible shot?
Maybe not.
Good news is you can't do worse than Zachary. Here we go. All right. Jessica's going to take the shot. I would cover your eyes. She's been known to hit people in the face with a bow and arrow. So Jessica's pretty violent type. All right, Jess, here we go. Take your shot. We got some James Bond music. Tell us your name, and we're glad you're here. Yo-Yo, you might have the... Oh, good try. Good try, Jessica. Yo-Yo, you might have the coolest name here. I'm just going to say it. Step right on up. Yo-Yo's going to take a shot. How confident do you feel? That target is impossibly small. How do you feel right now? I agree. I am filled with anxiety and angst. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I like it. I like it. And, whoa, right on target, a little low. Great shot. Sir, tell us your name.
Jason.
Jason, do you ever watch the Euro Cup?
No.
Me neither. Excellent. Come on in. Nobody does except Chase. Chase watches it. Go England. That's what I always am saying. All right, here we go. Good luck. You can do this. Oh! Excellent. And finally, our last contestant tonight. Tell us your name, sir.
Leo.
Leo, are you ready to take the impossible shot? Yeah, you can't be ready. Prepare yourself. Would you like to say maybe a short prayer before you do it? Just like, please help me make it. Amen. Okay, good. I like it. That was the right move. Here we go. This is your moment. Oh, sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. We'll get some stitches. She'll be fine. Oh, yeah, we're going to let you go again. That's nice. Kylie's so nice to you. Yeah, it says not fair, but he's going to take advantage of it. Ooh, excellent effort. Great job. Great job. So glad that you're here, whether it's your first time or your millionth time, which isn't mathematically possible. Glad that you're here tonight in our junior high ministry. For our second game tonight, we're going to have a little bit of fun. I want you to look around you, just analyze the people around you and go, would I want to hang out with these people? Because what I want you to do is find a group of at least 4 people that you can hang around with. So go ahead, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 of you, circle up, make a little circle, and we're going to have some fun tonight getting to know each other and this game. Oh, I wish I could play it, but you can pound it, pound it, pound it. You can jump in with them. That'd be perfect. You could jump in with these boys, but they're scary. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. Tonight, we're going on a space adventure, and your group is going to answer some questions about this space adventure. Did you find a group? You need to find a group. Find a group. You got to jump in with this group. They look friendly. What's up? No, I'm going to just be up here. But, yeah, you're doing good. It's a good group. All right, first question on the screen. Here we go. Space thoughts. Here's the mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Circle up, talk it out, and blast off into friendship. We want you to get to know some people that are here in our service, make some new friends. And to do that, we're going to give you questions themed around the universe. This weekend, 2 billionaires will be launched into space. But we can have a great discussion about what it would be like if we were to travel to space as well. With questions like this one. If you were given a spaceship, what would you name it? Talk about it as a team. Talk about it as a circle of friends. What would your spaceship be named? I want to hear some creative answers. All right, this is good. Put your answers in the chat if you're watching online as well. What's the name of your spaceship? IDK. That's a good name. All right, what's the name of your spaceship? Mega Sauce. Let's continue our space adventure together. Mega Sauce. Okay, that's good too. Question number 2. Here it is. When I say that, go to the next slide. You can choose 4 people on Earth to be your partners in space. Who do you bring? Your team can only select 4 people. Who do you want to come with? With 6 people in your group, you can only choose 4. That means somebody's dog and your mom is not coming with. All right, this group right here. Who's one of the people? Who's one? Shrek. You would bring Shrek with you to space. All right, who would you guys bring with you to space? You would bring him to space? That's nice. That was really kind. I would bring Christopher too. He's a good kid. All right, who would you guys bring to space with you? Who would you bring? Rich people. Your money is no good in space. Next question. Talk about this as a group. You are forced to live on a different planet with one cartoon character. Who do you choose as a group? One cartoon character. You live on a different planet with them. Who do you choose? All right, I need some answers. What do you guys have? What do you have? She-Ra, the Princess of Power? Okay, yeah. SpongeBob, I just heard SpongeBob. That's good. What do you got? Louder. Did I hear Caillou? Squidward. It's good. Those are good answers. Next question on our space adventure, our spaceship friendship. Answer. You have to eat one meal a day for 9 straight months of your journey. What meal do you choose? What meal do you choose? Raising Cane's. This segment brought to you by Raising Cane's, delicious chicken tenders. And they're open on Sunday. That's Raising Cane's. Barbecue ribs, my man. That sounds good. I did hear someone say pizza or space sushi. Chick-fil-A, because you guys are going to be Christians in space. That's good. Next question. That was a good one. I like that one. What is your favorite space movie, game, or show? Among Us, Star Wars, The Force is strong with you. Spaceballs or Space Jam Star Wars? Yes. Thank you. Some people say I wear this shirt too much, and I would say I have 2 of this shirt because I love this shirt so much. All right, what do you got? What's your favorite space movie? Hidden Figures. That's a great movie about the algorithms and mathematicians that put the astronauts in space. Amazing part of our history. Yes, sir. Interstellar. Whoa, great movie about time travel, water planets. Let's do one more. Last one on the screen. Here we go. You can kick one celebrity out of your ship and leave them in space forever. Who do you leave behind? You know when you get kicked out of a spaceship in space, you freeze, and then someone hits you and you split into millions of pieces. Rip Tom Cruise. Who's Trevor Bauer? The baseball player Trevor Bauer? That was very specific. I respect that. I respect that game. All right, what other celebrity would you rocket into space and then shatter into a million pieces? Me? That's hurtful. But thank you for thinking that I'm a celebrity. That's very cool of you. Charlie D'Amelio, Kim Kardashian. Who did you guys say? Christian Bale? I think somebody has a crush right now. You know what? I wonder, do we have one more space adventure question? This is too much fun. You have the power to create your own constellation. What do you create and what do you name it? I would just name it after me. The Josh Star. That would be cool. I would be all about that. Shrek Constellation. You guys are great. All right, well, hopefully you have rocketed off into friendship. You now have some new friends in JHM. Have a seat. Thank you for going on our space adventure tonight. So good. Hopefully, if you're watching online, you're able to chat with some of the others there as well as we continue our series called What I Wish I Knew in Junior High. Now, if you've been here before, you know that under your chair is a program and a pen. If we're missing a program, you can grab one from a chair next to you, or we'll run one to you in just a second. But we're going to just walk through a few scripture verses and give you some fill-ins for your notes, stuff for you to think about that our speaker remembers from when they were in junior high to help you learn that lesson now. I'm really excited to welcome my friend Doug Fields to the stage to teach us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give 3 JHM claps to Doug Fields. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good.
I'll take it. I'm sure they were clapping a lot louder online. Hey, everybody online, I'm Doug. Hey, everybody here, I'm Doug. And so the series is, what do you wish somebody would have told you when you were in junior high? Can anybody guess what year I was in junior high? 2000? Nope. Not even. 1984? Nope. 1990, 1900. You're closer than some of these have been. 1975, here's what I looked like in junior high. Take a look at this. Here's me in junior high. And where's my graphics person? There it is. No, that was last week. Here is junior high. This is 6th grade. Now, ladies, would you look at this girl? This is Jennifer Rhea. I thought I was madly in love with her. She was like the first girl I ever put my arm around. Look how comfortable she is. She's like, I got this, and I'm like, just a total dork. And wearing my mom made me that shirt. This is what happens when your mom is a seamstress, because I don't know how well you can see it or not, but it's like she almost ran out of material, and at the bottom 3 or 4 inches, she put like the plastic part that you would have on underwear under the shirt. But that was 6th grade. This was 8th grade on the football team. This hairstyle is actually coming back right now. It's the long hair where you part it in the middle and you kind of feather it back. That's coming in. But this is me, like, I think this is my 7th grade year. This is what I wish if I was sitting here like 40 years ago and future Doug from 2021 was talking to 13, 12-year-old, 11-year-old Doug. This is what I would want him to say. See, this Doug was really into what I would say the theme was notice me. Like, I wanted people to notice me because I thought if people notice me, whether it be sports or popularity or something like that, that'll help me get through school. Like, I wanted to be noticed. And my mom had this different theme. Her theme was kind of like embarrass me. Like, embarrass me in that she would be, I felt like that was her goal in life, was to try to embarrass me. And so, for example, my mom made my clothes. All right, she made my clothes. Does anybody in here have a mom who makes their clothes? Nobody. That's why you're not embarrassed by your mom, all right? But in 1975, there was these pair of shorts. They were the most popular shorts in the world. Everybody who was cool had these shorts. Anybody know what they're you can see they're kind of corduroy jorts? They're what? On Peace? No, but close. See the little logo on the side, OP, which stood for what? Overpriced is really good. No, that's funny. Huh? Ocean Pacific. Yeah, your mom knew Ocean Pacific. Those were like, if you were cool, you had those shorts. Now, here's the problem, is my dad was an accountant, which means he didn't like to spend a lot of money. And these shorts in 1975, they were like $28, which today would be about $200 for a pair of shorts. Would anybody in here, your parents buy shorts for $200? Okay, couple of you that are like your parents would do anything for you. But here's the deal. My mom, my dad says we can't afford them, but my mom's a seamstress. She says what? I'll make them. That's exactly right. So my mom makes a pair of shorts. The problem is that it doesn't have the what on it? It doesn't have the OP. It's like if it was like Nike shorts and your mom makes you a pair of shorts without the swoosh, you'd be like, I'm not wearing those. Like, those are dumb. You need the swoosh on there. So I go back. Go ahead to the next slide. Next slide is that's kind of what they look like. They're that without the logo. So they just look super dopey. And so I said, Mom, I'm not going to wear them. They're not OP shorts. So she took them back, and she then embroidered on the pocket. It looked, from a distance, it looked exactly like OP from a distance. But when you got up close, it wasn't an OP. It was actually a capital D. Like, she didn't want to get in trouble with, the brand manager, police, or something like that. And it was DP. And from a distance, it looked like OP, but it was DP. And she said, oh, it just stands for Doug's Pants. Yeah, I know, super stupid, all right? But so here's the deal. When I was in junior high, it was like, hey, notice me. And it was like my mom was like, I'd rather embarrass you. Now, why do I tell you that? Because we're going to take a look at a event that took place in the Bible where a mom kind of embarrasses some boys, and it kind of starts a fight. And we'll see what Jesus does, all right? So go ahead and grab your notes. It's a little orange sheet of paper, or you can look up on the screen. It's in Matthew chapter 20, and it starts like this. Then the mother of James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came to Jesus with her sons. She knelt respectfully to ask Jesus a favor. What is your request? Jesus asked. She said, in your kingdom, please let my two sons sit in place of honor next to you, one on your right and the other on your left. So pause right here. So mom, Jesus' followers, who knows what they were called? Disciples. And the disciples were like the closest people to Jesus. There's 12 disciples. And the mom of two of them comes up and she does this. She kneels and she says, Jesus, in this kingdom of heaven that you're talking about, when my boys get there, can they have the left-hand seat and the right-hand seat? Basically, the mom is asking for what kind of seats? The best, right? The very, very best. So it'd be kind of like the king would sit in the throne, and then the queen would sit on one side, right? It's like, give my boys the best seats. Now, why would a mom want the best seats for her boys? What do you think? She loves her children. She loves her children. What do you got? She wants the best for her children. And we kind of like good seats. Like, when you go to the movies, you don't sit in the front. Why? The worst seats. You're doing this the whole time, right? So you go to find the best seats, like halfway in the back. What about in a car? What's the best seat? Shotgun, right? And what do? As soon as you get out of the house, you know you're going in a car, you yell, shotgun. If you have a little brother, you're like kicking him into the bushes so that you can sit in the front because you want the best seat. And that's what the mom wanted for the boys and said, hey, Jesus, you keep talking about this new kingdom, this heaven. When my boys are there, can they have the very best seat? And Jesus kind of says to her, well, you really don't know what you're talking about. And I didn't put those verses in there, but here's the next set of verses. Look what it says. When the 10 other disciples heard what James and John had asked, they were indignant. Somebody tell me. This is kind of a 9th grade word. Give me an 8th grader who tell me, what is indignant? What's indignant mean? They were what? Angry. They were angry. They were mad. They couldn't believe it. Can you even, oh, yeah, bring your mom, James and John. You bring your mom to try to get the best seat. So they're mad. And then Jesus, what he does is he like calls a timeout. It's like, hey, you guys, they're arguing. They're all mad. He's like, calls a timeout, and he brings them over, and he says this to them. He says, you know that rulers in this world lord it over their people, and officials flaunt their authority over those under them. Now watch this. This is what it means. You know that in this world that we live in, the people who are in charge, they look down on others. Like, people try to get up high so they try to get to the best so they can look down on everybody else. He says, that's how the world operates. Now watch this. If you have a pen, I want you to underline the next 7 words. But among you, it will be what? Different. But among you disciples, among you followers of Jesus, in our language today, among you Christians, it will be different. Now let me pause here for a second. Why would it be different? Somebody tell me why. What do you think? Because Christians are called to be different. We're not called to have the best seat and look down on other people. We're called to serve other people. So now watch this. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be what? You said it. Yeah, a servant. Okay, go ahead and put the scriptures up on the screen, you guys. But that's the big key I want you to. Yeah, so next one. But among you will be different. Next scripture. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant. Whoever wants to be first among you must become your slave. Then he says this. Even the Son of Man. Who's the Son of Man? Jesus. So he's now talking in the third person. Even me, I didn't come to be served, but to serve others and give my life as a ransom for many. What does ransom mean? What? You're close. What? What do you got? Yeah, you're close. A ransom means it's a payment. Yeah, it's a payment. So Jesus is saying, hey, I'm God walking on earth. Jesus is the God man. I'm God. I didn't even come that you would serve me. I came to serve you and to give my life as a payment so that you can have a life. And this is where he's talking about eternal life, life after death, life with him in heaven. So here's the series. The series is called What I Wish I Would Have Known in Junior High. Here's what I wish I would have known. I would have wished when I was this Doug Fields, go ahead and put that Doug up on the screen. I wish that this Doug Fields as a junior higher would have heard this message right now. It says, Doug, don't try to be noticed. Being noticed is not that big of a deal. It's not what leads actually to a good life. You want a good life, Doug, in junior high? Start in junior high. You want a good life? If you want to be great, you got to serve. If you want to be great, you got to serve other people. If you really want to be noticed, you have to serve others, all right? So now go ahead and grab your pen. We're going to fill in a couple blanks. And I would say this. You'd say, Doug, you need to make serving a habit. Let's go to the next person, or next fill in on the screen, you guys. Those that are doing the screen, help me out here. Make serving a habit, okay? And then I put in your notes, when you see a serving opportunity, practice it. Give me an example of a serving opportunity. Okay, give me a practice. What's an example? Okay, that would be an example of serving others. What else is an example of? You see a serving opportunity. What is a serving opportunity? Go. Okay, helping out with little kids. Serving opportunity. Just even helping your neighbor. How would you help your neighbor? Give me an example. Make dinner for them. What's an example of serving? Helping a homeless guy. How would you help him? Food. Okay. How would you help? What's a serving opportunity? Opening a door for somebody. Sure. Okay. Now let's do this. What's a serving opportunity at home look like? Doing the dishes. When you're asked or when you're not asked? When you're not asked. Helping your parents. What do you got? Okay. Yeah. Obeying on the first time. What do you got? Helping with dinner without being asked. What do you got? Loading and unloading the dishwasher without being asked. That would be a serving opportunity. What do you got? Picking up your animals, poop. Yeah, whatever it is. I mean, that would be a serving opportunity. Now, why would you need to practice this? I put in your note there, make serving a habit. And for something to become a habit, you need to practice. Anybody up here a musician? Musician? Okay, if you were to play the guitar or the drums, do you need to practice? Yeah, why? So it's all of a sudden it's natural, right? Is serving, okay, this is kind of a high school type question, so I need you to like go reach high in your mind. Is serving natural? No. What's natural? Trees. Trees are natural. You're right. Okay, that's good. Okay, here's what's natural. Being selfish. That comes really easy to me. So like Pastor Josh and I, we spend a lot of time together. If we go to Del Taco and I go to pick up the order and he sits in the booth and I'm looking and we order the same thing, I'm looking at the meals and in my mind, what's natural for me is to want to take the better looking meal, right? The one where the French fries haven't spilled out on the like you know that's what's natural. That like comes natural to me. It's like easy for me to go like, oh, okay, I'll give him this burrito that looks like it was just stepped on. Now that's what's natural, okay? But that's why I have to practice serving, and so serving becomes natural, okay? So whether you're an artist or a musician or an athlete, you practice so it becomes natural. So that's what I would say to Doug in 7th grade. Doug, make serving a habit. Then I would say, hey, Doug, turn serving into a ministry. Okay, now what is a ministry? It's kind of a churchy word, and I know not everybody in here has like been to church a bunch. So what is a ministry? What do you got? A group, like a small group? Okay, could be. Like a life group? It could be. It's not the answer I'm looking for. We would call this the junior high ministry, but if I was to ask you, do you have a ministry? What is it? No, it's not a place. What do you got? Okay, being a good example for others? Yeah, it could be. You guys are super close. No, it's not a group. A ministry is, let's say, for example, the guy running the camera right now. Okay? Here's the deal. He's running the camera. Do you enjoy running the camera? Do you enjoy running the camera? Do you enjoy running the camera, yes or no? Yes. Are you good at it? Yeah, see, so here's the deal. Yes, and he's good at it. That equals a ministry. Parker, do you enjoy running the sound booth back there? Are you good at it? Yes, then it's a ministry. All right? So when the guys in the band, last service, we had Lawson who plays the drums. And I said, Lawson, do you enjoy playing the drums? And he says, yes. I said, are you good at it? He says, yes. Is it serving other people? If it is, it's a ministry. Are you with me? So are you good at it? Do you enjoy it? And does it serve other people? That's a ministry. Now look up on the screen. We have some opportunities for you, those of you who are regulars here. You could be a part of a ministry. You could be a part of a tech ministry, social media, greeting, worship, setup team. You could work with kids. Some of you have already mentioned this. If you enjoy it and you're helping other people, that's a ministry. By the way, we have our junior high tech ministry is pretty awesome. We have about 15 people in it. And next week at 1 o'clock on Saturday, if you want to be a part of it, even if you're watching online, you can be a part of it. Come to the meeting at 1 o'clock next week, and you can run sound, you can do lights, you can run camera. That's just one way for you to serve. What if you say, hey, Doug, I don't want to serve that way. I like helping old people. All right, so watch this. There's old people that live in a nursing home about 2 miles away, all right? And there's a girl in our group who said, I like helping old people. She goes over there, and you know where they needed her help? They needed her help calling bingo. You know the bingo game, like B7 and O14, and like all of a sudden, bingo, and the old people stand up and fall off. No. So the bingo, that's what they needed somebody to call bingo. So she went and did it. Now watch this. Did she enjoy it? Yes. Was she good at it? Sure. Did it serve other people? Then it's a ministry. And here's what she then did. She said she came up with a name for a ministry. Bingo stood for Believers in Growing Older. So she made a little acronym out of it, okay? So here's my point, you guys. Everybody look up here. Here's my point. If you look in your notes, the very top up here in this right-hand corner, above my name, there's a title. And it says, Serving is Better Than Sitting. See, I don't want you just to come to church and sit all the time. I want you to come and serve. That's what the lesson I wish I would have heard when I was in 7th grade, because serving is better than sitting. That's what Jesus said. You want to be great, Doug? You want to be noticed? Then don't wait for other people to serve you. You serve somebody else. So you're like, Doug, I don't play any music. I don't like tech. What if I want to help people, give them comfort with an animal, but I do know that, like, my aunt is allergic to dogs, and so, they have those comfort dogs. I don't want a comfort dog ministry. I want a blobfish ministry. I want to bring a blobfish. This is a blobfish. I want to bring a blobfish to people so they can pet the blobfish that are allergic to dogs, okay? Obviously, I'm being stupid and making this up, right? But my point is this. Whatever you're into, if you would enjoy it and it would serve other people, it's a ministry, all right? And if you're wondering if blobfishes are real, they are real. Here's the next picture. A guy's actually holding a blobfish. They're super, super ugly. Or it could be anything. You could say, I want to help people. I know there's a whole bunch of people in my neighborhood who are scared of rabbits, and I want to minister to them and serve them by helping them love rabbits, like this guy, or whatever it is. I'm being silly, but my point is, if you can find something that you're good at, that you enjoy, and it helps other people, it is a ministry. So here's the last one. The last one is, I would say to Doug in 7th grade 40 years ago, Doug, if you want to be noticed, if you want to be great, determined to make serving your lifestyle. Your lifestyle. It's part of who you are, that you will grow closer to Jesus when you serve. Actually, you'll never be more like Jesus than when you serve, because that's what Jesus said. I came not to be served, but to serve and to give my life as a ransom for many. And I put in your notes there, your spiritual growth and faith development will be supercharged through serving. So here's the deal. Remember, he said, among you, Jesus said this, among you, you're arguing, but among you, you should be what? Different. Okay, you want to be different, you got to serve. Okay, you want to be different, you got to serve. When I talk about being different, I don't mean weird different like this guy, which that guy actually looks like a blobfish, doesn't he? It's kind of a blobfish, same guy. I don't mean being weird different. I mean being different like this, where you stand out from the crowd. That's what Jesus was saying. Among you, you will be different. All right, here, I'm done. You ready to review? What would I say to 7th grade Doug Fields 40 years ago? Don't worry about being noticed. Instead of being noticed, what? Serve others. Okay, develop a ministry. And a ministry is you like it, you're good at it, and it serves others. It's a ministry. So here's what I want for all of you guys. I want you to find your ministry, and we'll help you find it, whether it's one that we have here or one that contains blobfishes. We will help you with that, all right? Let's pray together. Jesus, thanks for this time. Thanks for the students that were here. Thanks for fun and laughter, and that we can do JHM, and it's such a great, great time. We are grateful that you challenge us to lead a life of greatness, not by bringing attention to ourselves, but by serving others. May every person in here, before they get out of junior high, may they discover a ministry that they enjoy and that they become good at and that serves other people. We ask this in your name, Jesus. Amen. All right, let's give some stuff away. What do you think?
Yeah,
right.
that was good. Can we get a round of applause for Pastor Doug Field?
Oh, yeah,
please?
It's very fancy, very fancy.
Yeah.
Llama slippers. So here's the deal. If you don't know this, every time you check in, you get a name tag. And when you get a name tag, it means your name is entered in. Today's the first day we've put llamas on there. Did anybody notice that?
Yes. Look down at
New
your name
look and
tags.
feel.
Look in the little corner there.
Because the llama is
There's
kind of
llama.
the llama's kind of our mascot
Yeah,
in JHM.
for sure.
It's there. It's
They're
up there. It's in our videos.
Larry.
So anytime you come, you got to check in, and then we're going to go ahead and spin your name. Go ahead and spin their name.
Oh.
Whoa, that was a little
Let's get
quick spin.
another
Let's try that
one.
again. So you
this
see your
also.
name? See your name?
All
Ready?
right.
3, 2, 1. Boom. Nixon. Nixon, I feel like you always win. Do you want to spin again? Or you want to come
you
up?
want something.
Huh? Okay, come on up.
Come on
Okay,
up.
how about our online audience? Here's our online audience right now. Let's
Where's
go
your
ahead and spin
Nixon?
their names. Do we have any online audience that we? No, we don't. We haven't entered their names. Okay, no big deal.
And then let's get our winners.
Who was our
from
winners?
last, did we have?
We didn't have a winner.
We didn't
Okay,
have a
I'm
winner?
gonna pick because you guys didn't sign in, and you answered great questions. So come on up. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
And is that your sister with you?
And
Is that your sister with you?
and
Come on.
Josh, Pastor Josh. Here's what I'm gonna ask you. I need you just to randomly choose. Wait, Pastor Josh. I need a female. Wait, Josh. I need a female who is wearing a JHM shirt. Stand up if you're a girl wearing a JHM
There's
shirt.
one. Oh, what?
All right, come on over here.
Wow.
Okay, tell me who you are. Okay, that's great. And tell us who you are.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel, and you're visiting from where?
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Ann Arbor, Michigan, Josh.
Wow.
Weren't you born there? All right. Daniel
Nice.
and your sister. Anna, welcome you guys. And Teresa, and you not only have a junior high shirt, you have a llama face mask.
Wow.
Nicely done. All right. Let's start with you, Nix. Come on over here. You get to spin for a prize.
Let's go back
Over
to
here. Let's put the
front.
prizes up. Here's how it works, you guys. We have prizes, and it'd be like free camp. Hey, by the way, raise your hand if you're going to summer camp.
Hands
Raise your
up.
hand if you're going to summer camp.
Woo-hoo.
You guys, if you haven't signed up yet, one, prices are going up, and two, we only have 400 spots, and we have over 300. So, and it's a
Dang.
month away, so it's going to sell out. So if you're going to go, you want to go. All right, next, go ahead and spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Let's see it.
That was a weak spin. Weak spin. Llama Poppets. All right. There you go. You
There
get to
you
pop a
are.
llama. Instead of popping a
Congratulations.
zit, you pop a llama. All right. Are you guys doing it individually or as a family? I
No.
think you could do it individually. Go ahead, Daniel. You take first crack at it. Spin that wheel, Daniel.
There you go.
I like how you spin it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the way
it
it's supposed
is.
to
I
go.
know. I know. A $10 gift card. Here you go. Panera, IHOP, Krispy Kreme, or Steak and Shake.
Your choose. Yours are the choosing. What do you like?
Okay, Teresa, while he's deciding, you come over here and spin. There it is.
There you are.
Star Wars Uno cards.
What?
Star Wars, you guys. I know you're from
Our
Michigan. I don't know if you've
last
ever
one.
heard of Star Wars. But Josh, Pastor Josh, is a big Star Wars
Big
fan,
fan.
and so
Biggest
everything
fan.
makes its way. Are we taking prizes away, you guys, that we don't have?
Yeah. So you're gonna spin up or spin down?
I feel like we should have some gag
Come on.
prizes on there.
Oh, there it goes. Let's see.
Another $10. Your parents are going to go.
Wow.
We're going to move from
Subway,
Michigan
IHOP, Krispy
to go take Krispy Kreme.
Nice.
You are a smart young woman. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Welcome. Hey, this Wednesday night, what is happening this Wednesday night?
This Wednesday night,
Which we should have a slide on this, Josh.
Yeah.
We
Actually-
should.
Not at night, but Wednesday day
Oh,
from
it's day.
11 to 2. we're
11
gonna
to 2,
be
like during the day
paddleboarding.
when I'm sitting around going,
The
there's
sun
nothing
is
to
out,
do.
The sun is out. The sun is shining. Birds are chirping. Waves are
What are we
crashing.
doing? What are we doing?
We will be going down to the Newport Dunes area. We're going to have stand-up paddle boards for you guys to go. We're going to have some games. I don't know if you guys like it, but we're going to have TK Burger Truck there to eat a free meal.
And how would, if I was sitting here and I think,
Yeah.
I like paddleboarding, I like TK Burgers, I want to go.
Yeah.
How would I sign up?
What you want to do is tell your parents to sign you guys online. If not, we have some cards in the back that we can give you guys for your parents to scan the QR code. And that is how you're going to sign up. There is a $10 fee to pay.
As
but
you
it's gonna be a
should.
great job. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to have events out there. Pastor Josh is going to be looking like a silly guy. We're going to have a lot of fun things. So it's going to be a great time. If you're not signed up, go ahead, sign up. Bring a friend. It's going to be a great time.
Go
We're
to
gonna be swimming.
marinersyouth.org and sign up. What question you got?
Yes.
What if you can't come? Then you can't come.
We'll cry.
But you know
Cry.
what? We are okay with dumb questions. We're okay here. It's church. We're totally fine with a dumb
Yeah.
quiz. Okay?
It's okay. You'll see all the fun videos.
How would you
of
sign
us.
up for summer camp?
Same place. Same place. Go ahead. Go online. Make sure your parents are signing you guys up. All the information will be there. And if not, we also have, I think we have a QR code that your parents can scan as well to sign you folks up.
That's awesome.
So go ahead and go online. Look at JHM.
All right, raise your hand if you're
figure
glad you
this out.
came today. Let me see. You raise your hand if you're glad you came today. All right, if there's more than 3, I'm
Wow.
happy. More than 3, I'm happy, and there's a lot of you. Thanks for watching online. We'll see you in 7.
Don't forget to pick up your trash on the way out.
Hey, everybody,
Pick up your
rub
trash,
Josh's stomach on the
please.
way out for good luck.
Oh my God.